Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I am going to cover all the things that I own from Everlane. As the title of the video suggests, this is not an ad, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and make it a little bit more casual since I counted and I have 17 items, which is kind of a lot from one company, but I do love the company a lot. Again, not an ad, but I just really love their stuff. If you're into minimalist style, they're great. They started in San Francisco. I feel like they're one of the first companies to really do the online retail model that has become so popular now. Yeah, so I figured I'd do something a bit more casual. I'm using my vlogging camera, so I'm sorry if it's not as formal, but I thought it'd be a quick fun way to cover what I have. I've been shopping there for years, so when I first started shopping there, they only had they were best known for their basic tees and a backpack, and that's what I got. That's what I first got. It was it's called a Ryan long sleeve tee. I don't know if they even make that anymore, and a rucksack backpack. But they've expanded to shoes, jackets. I think they have a kids section now, which I never shop at, but I'm just gonna dive into it and talk you through the items that I own, my thoughts on it, because although I do love most of the items, some of the things I don't wear as much, and I'll tell you which ones are which. Just gonna use my full-length mirror here. So I'm wearing both Everlane pieces here. Don't mind the slippers, but this is the Cashmere jumper. I think this particular colorway I think they might be sold out, but it's the cashmere gray with navy trim, and I love it. I wear it all the time. It's super comfortable. They have it in other colorways as well, so I will obviously link everything down below. I love this piece. I think it's still great for pretty much 9 months out of the year in Boston, because it does get pretty cold. It's still freezing in Boston today. Also wearing their jeans. These are relatively new. I think they launched them maybe 3-4 months ago. But these are the high-rise ankle in black. I'm 5'3", so these are perfect on me. These are pretty much full length on me. But they're really nice. I've heard from a lot of people that it doesn't have a lot of stretch, and that's true. It has a little bit, but I've been looking for something basic like this in terms of a black high-rise skinny ankle, so these fit the bill. I would say go true to size of what you wear. Just know that it's not going to stretch a lot, so if you want something a little bit looser, definitely size up. They have some raw hem jeans now that I might look into, but it's really similar to my Levi's wedgie, so I might skip that one. All right, so I'm gonna go outerwear for a second. This is their Anorak. I bought this maybe a year ago. If you saw my vlogs in Taiwan and Hong Kong, you might have seen this already. I like this a lot. It's very lightweight. It cinches at the waist here, and it has so it has a pocket here and a pocket here as well. So it's got 4 pockets essentially. The only thing I don't like about this is the hood will blow down the moment if there's a strong wind, which kind of defeats the purpose, especially if it's raining. So that's the only thing I don't like about it, but I love the color, I love the style. It's a pretty good length. I think if it's lightly raining, this is great. If it's pouring, I probably wouldn't recommend this, but it's a nice spring transitional jacket. I love the pockets. I think those are great. So yeah, I do love this piece as well, and I think this is still on the site. Switching gears here, so I figured this would be easier than showing you in the mirror. So this is the beanie. This is also a cashmere beanie. I think I got a coupon or something for it. They make this every year as well. I'm sure they're probably on sale right now. They have a section called Choose What You Pay, which is basically their items on sale, which has you get 3 different price points you can choose from. I don't remember how exactly it works or the model for it, but I'll link to that page as well. But this is a really nice beanie. I love it. It can bend, unfold, so it could be a longer beanie. Super comfortable, not itchy at all. And yeah, I haven't worn this as much this winter, just because I have a pretty big jacket with a hood on it, but I still love this. I think I'll probably bring this back out when it's proper spring and not just winter spring in Boston, if you know what I mean. By the way, this is like the mess that I'm talking about. So this is like basically all of my Everlane items, not including the ones that I have on my body. And then there are the 2 pairs of shoes and the 2 backpacks that I will get to. All right, so this is probably one of the first items that I ever got from Everlane. This is the Ryan long sleeve tee in dark gray, I think. It's lasted quite some time. There's like a couple holes here, but I love this shirt. I use it a lot for layering. I'm just gonna keep the jeans on. These are the only bottoms that I have from Everlane. But this is like a super comfortable shirt. This is when they first started out, and this is like one of the few items that they had on their website. But I still have this. It's still going strong. I think it's just, you know, super comfortable. Most of their stuff, I think with their tees, they don't have like a tag on the back of their shirts, so it's super, super comfortable to wear. All right, so the next one I have is another gray item. So all of their colors are pretty neutral, so if you like neutral colors, you'll love the Everlane. It is your drop shoulder tee. I actually have this in all 3 colors, so I have this in the black and the white. Let me show you. So I have this in the black. It's a nice, like, very nice comfy tee. And I have it in the white. I feel like you don't need me to try those on, but yeah, I like that they have a really like long, like longer short sleeve, if that makes sense. And they have like a little slit detail here, which I really like as well. This is the first one that I got, and then I think I got the white one and then the black one, but those are the 3 colors that they have, and I got all of them because I feel like this is just a nice basic to have for every day. So I have those 3. So another thing that I really like about Everlane, I think what they're really known for are their silk shirts. So this color is discontinued, but I think they still have this this style. This is the modern silk point collar shirt, I think. So this is like in a deep like burgundy color, but I really like the quality of their silk. It's like really, it's not too clingy, if that makes sense. And I have 2. I have something in like a different color and a different style, but this is just something that it's really easy to dress up, and they have them in like a ton of different colors. Their silk shirts are amazing. If you are thinking about like trying this brand for the first time, definitely recommend one of their silk shirts. This is the other silk shirt that I own from them. This is, I think, the slim fit silk shirt. So this looks very similar to the one I just had because this one has a pointy collar as well. So I think they divide their silk shirts up, like their long sleeve ones, into different categories by the collars. They have round ones, they have collarless. So this one is a bit slimmer. I think there's like less room in the back, but if you like that sort of slimmer fit, I like this as well. This looks very me every day, black on black. But yeah, again, it's the same quality, really nice silk. They're really transparent in their pricing as well. So if you go to their website, if you scroll down on a product, you'll see like what their retail value is versus like the cost to make the product. But this is another one of my favorites as well. I want to pick something up in like a minty color, but I need to wait. So yeah, this is another one that I really, really love. All right, so this is probably, I think, the newest item that I own from them. This is their Oxford shirt. It's a little bit wrinkly at the moment because I just washed it. But this is not my favorite. I think I'm still getting used to this shirt because it's so loose. Like this, I took this in my normal size and look how much like room there is. It's a lot of room. And they even have like a boxier cut, if you can imagine it. So I'm trying to like show you, yeah, so it's huge. And I think like it works best when I tuck it in, but it just looks, I think it looks too big on me. If I like expand like this, you can see like it's like a really nice quality fabric, but I just don't think the cut is great for me. I like having a basic like this because I don't really have like an Oxford shirt like this at the moment, but I think next time if I order it in a different color, I'm probably gonna size down. All right, so I don't know if you guys remember this one. I wore this in Taiwan. I wore it in Taiwan. I don't know if I wore it again in Hong Kong, but I don't know if it's like shrunk or maybe I was just younger when I bought it. It's very wrinkly at the moment, but it's a little bit too short for me right now. But this is like their pocket tee dress. This has been discontinued, but the thing I love about this is it has 2 pockets here, and then they have these side pockets, which aren't as functional as I hope they'd be because they're just like sideways, so I don't think anything's really secure there. But the reason why I love these pockets up here is because I don't need to wear a bra, which on most weekends is what I tend to do. Sorry if it's TMI, but it's too short for me now. I think maybe in the summer when it's like 1,000,000 degrees out, I probably don't think that, but for now I think it's too short for me. It's I still really like this dress. I think it's really like simple. It's like a shift dress. It is really just a tee dress, and I need to really iron this, but it's yeah, the last time I wore it was in Taipei. I feel very exposed here, but this is their Nightdress. I think this colorway might have sold out. I hope they make more loungewear because I actually like have never owned like a nightdress before, and I thought I wouldn't like it because it's a woven and not a stretch, but this is so comfortable. Like, it's 100% cotton, super breathable. I like that it's just like white with these like striped details. I don't know if you can see that. So it's like this, and then the back, very short. Would never wear this outside because I'm not supposed to, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you. Like definitely recommend this. This is amazing. I wish I picked it up in another color, but I think they're all sold out now. But this is like so comfortable and super breathable. I overheat when I sleep. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but this is perfect. All right, switching back to the first outfit for a bit because I think I'll actually wear this later, but this is the first backpack that I've ever owned from Everlane. This is probably not the best angle to show you, but I wanted to show you what it was like on my body. So I actually took this with me to Asia in those Asia vlogs, so you can probably see them there. Super roomy. Let me show you. It looks sad because I have nothing in it, but it's very roomy. It has like this drawstring here, a little like pocket here, and 2 side pockets. And then in here, it has a sleeve for your laptop. It fits my 15-inch MacBook very comfortably. And there's another pocket here for whatever stuff that you need. This is very old, but I love the color. This is one of the first items that they came out with as well. But the leather is starting to wear a little bit around here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. So sometimes like the bits will just sort of like fall off. Like the color like you see here, that's from the leather here. So that's just like it fraying. But I still love this. I think I prefer this to the other one that I'll show you in a minute for traveling, just because it's very roomy and you can just pretty much fit a lot of stuff in here. So I use this a lot for traveling. All right, and this is I think this is called the Commuter Backpack. So the previous backpack that I just showed you, that's still available. I think they still make that. This is the Commuter Backpack, which I think both are water resistant. I don't remember, but you can see it's similar in size. I went with a gray and black because that's just who I am. But this is the one that I use every day now. So as you can see, comparable in sizes, but it's just the compartments are split up a little bit differently. So you have a large one here that also has a, oh, this is hard. It also has a pocket. I don't know if you can see that because it's black on black, but also has a compartment here that can also fit my laptop very comfortably. And then it has 2 smaller like little pockets here. They can fit little knickknacks in. And then you've got the little side pockets here, which I always like to have for water bottles. And then you've got this guy, which I will put my sunglasses into, and like my hats and my mittens. So I use this every day for like work and for the gym. I feel like I sound out of breath because I am. And then you got this smaller guy here. This one I just put like my chapstick into, but it's just like a tiny little thing here. And yeah, I like the textured look on this, like the heathered look. So this is my new everyday backpack now. Alright, so I own 2 pair of Everlane boots, and I think I only own boots. I don't think I have any other shoes. by Everlane. But these are the heel boots. They're kind of like a Chelsea boot with heels on them. These are 2-inch boots. These I sized up half a size. They're a little bit narrower in the toe. I do have like kind of wide feet, so they took a little bit of breaking into, but they look a little bit old now, but I haven't worn them as much as the Boss boots, but for a while I love these boots, but they're yeah, they just look a little beat up, unfortunately. I think I need to stuff them with tissue paper. But these are, yeah, I love the shape of these. I like that it's like a long toe, long pointy toe. See if I can get a better like shot of these. These are the Boss boots. I've definitely mentioned them in a favorites before. They look like the Acne Jensen boots. Let me see. Yeah, so there we go. So they look like the Acne Jensen boots. This is like pebbled leather. This is true to size. This basically took no time to break into. I think the first time I wore them, they like kind of cut me on the ankle here and that was it. But other than that, they don't feel narrow. They're super, super, super comfortable. Cannot recommend these enough. 2-inch heel as well. Got the zipper thing here. And these are like actually like a lot more pointy than the ones I just showed you, but I highly recommend these. This is probably the most I've spent on like an Everlane item. No, the other boots are actually more expensive, like by like 10 bucks, but I like these a lot more. They're a little bit higher, like the shaft is a little bit higher, and they've got that pull tab thing as well that I like. But yeah, I think that's it. All right, guys, I know this has been a little bit different from what I usually do, but I figured I didn't want to like do a complete setup and just like, I don't know, I guess I felt like doing something a little bit more casual today and try a different format. But let me know what you guys think, if you guys like this format or not. But yeah, so those are all the Everlane items I own, all 17 of them. I will link everything down below. If something's discontinued, I'll try to find something on their site that's similar. But I just really like this brand. I think they do a lot of good stuff. They're starting to do brick and mortar, so hopefully they'll open one up in Boston. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!